This week is marking 3 years since the civil war in Sudan first erupted, sparking famine and extreme violence in that country. Fox 40's Juliet Smith joining us live in the studio here at 5 after speaking with a representative from the Sudanese Association of Greater Sacramento, reflecting, Juliet, on this grim milestone.
That's right. Good evening, Eric. The war in Sudan has become the world's worst humanitarian crisis. The United Nations says 34 million people are in need of aid, with 10 million facing extreme levels of malnutrition. Amid multiple global conflicts at this time, this one is often called the forgotten war. Tonight, our local Sudanese community has a message. With nearly 60,000 people killed and 11,000 people missing, please don't forget. Apocalyptic scenes of famine, mass killing, displacement, and weaponization of sexual assault in Sudan, now entering its 4th year of civil war.
Nearly 34 million people inside Sudan now need humanitarian assistance. More than 4.5 million have been forced to flee across borders.
A lot of them witnessed brutality, physical torture, psychological torture, gang rapes, and raped under gunpoint.
At the heart of the conflict are Sudan's military and the paramilitary group Rapid Support Forces. They were once allies, ousting former President Omar al-Bashir in 2019 and playing key roles in the 2021 coup. What began with efforts to integrate the RSF into the national military has now escalated into a struggle for control, with both sides accused by the United Nations of serious human rights violations. For Sudanese Americans in Sacramento, watching from afar is deeply traumatizing.
It is very heartbreaking to just watch families being displaced, watch a place that once upon a time I called home being destroyed.
Especially for those like Suha Abbas, who still have family there.
Last time we spoke with them, water was very hard to come by. One of my family member went back to their home that was burned to the ground.
But amidst this nightmare, one family member has defied the odds.
She created a small classroom in her living room. She wanted to make sure that the kids in her neighborhood are learning, and she's definitely my hero.
Her cousin shares her resiliency.
We lost the most basic necessities of life, so I decided that I had to take action and do something because life couldn't stop just because we were at work. The children desperately needed this kind of activity because the schools were completely closed. It was just an iron bed in the shade of a wall. 3 years into the war, we have developed the classroom into a small room.
Many fear other global conflicts have overshadowed this crisis, as rising fuel and fertilizer costs continue to worsen conditions. Aid groups say 50 million people are not getting enough food or clean water. Now, with limited connection and electricity and little access for international journalists, much about this conflict remains unknown. We did attempt to speak with local Sudanese refugees in the Sacramento area, but many were too afraid to speak out due to concerns about ICE. I'll send it back to you at the desk, Eric.
Juliet, thank you.